Hey, what's going on, y'all? Finally got the video here on my ditch kit for the fishing trip I'm going on, deep sea fishing trip. Got everything put together. I actually was adding a few things here, so it's not all together here. So I thought I'd just go ahead and do the video since I already got it, or got it here. But anyways, Earth Pack 8-liter bag. That's the one we got from Nomadic. That's the bag. On the outside, I did add a few things. I do have the waterproof container here for my cell phone that we got from Nomadic, so I do have that on here. Got a Ranger band that I took off the survival kit just to keep this all rolled up. It does got the lanyard on it for around the neck to carry my cell phone, but this is for the phone. Do got an extra container, 1-liter container, 32 ounces, for more water. So I got that on there. This was actually in my backpacking setup. This was actually in my backpacking kit, but I'm actually replacing that with something I'm getting from Black Scout. Well, Black Scout's 1-liter bag. I'm actually replacing, putting that in the backpacking, and then I added this to the Earth Pack. So that's my extra container to store water, fresh water. And then I did, we got this from Nomadic, little, what was it, Carson. It's for your keys. So, you can have your keys attached here and then wear this on your wrist, and then you don't have to worry about losing your keys. And so it's just somewhere where I can put my keys at if needed, and it does float, so I won't have to worry about losing my keys. So that's what I got on the outside. The only other thing I was going to put out here was a whistle, but I do have an emergency whistle in here in Patriot Civil Defense Elite Survival Kit. So there is a whistle in there, so I do have that option if I need it, but I don't have it on the outside. Some of the other items I got here, I was actually going to put in here. This is the little First Aid Boss kit that I had in my backpacking setup. I took this out and then replaced the First Aid kit in the backpacking with my bigger Boss kit First Aid. I was going to try to put that in here, but being an 8-liter pack, it was just too much as far as the room goes. So I put the smaller one in here just to have a personal first aid kit, which I'm sure on the boat they're going to have all that. But this is just from my person, for me, in case I'm by myself. So I replaced, took that Boss kit out of the backpacking and put it in here, and then put a new one in the backpacking kit. A little bit more weight, but not too bad. I do have the signaling kit. I just showed this from Boss. This is the signaling kit here I just picked up. Definitely put that in there. I could put the smaller signaling kit in this setup, but this has a lot of, with the marker dye and then the smoke. Those are a lot of cool items I would want to definitely have in here, especially if we're stranded out there in the ocean. I would like to have in here. So I put the bigger signaling kit in this setup here, and left the small one in the bug out roll. So, and then some other items. This was in my bug out roll, but I had 2 water filters in there, so I went ahead and took this one out. This is put out by Hydro Blue. I do have the replacement filter here for that. I can't remember how many gallons this filters, but this is basically like the Life Straws. So, same thing, just different company. But these are put out by Hydro Blue. Good little water straws filters. So, and I have a backup filter for that. That's actually going in here. And then I was going to put the Nomadic poncho in here, but it was too big. Plus, I needed a poncho for my backpacking because during the summertime we get a lot of rain. So I'm definitely going to want some type of jacket or poncho for backpacking. And I took the Nomadic one, and that's going in my backpacking kit and my pack in there. And I took this one. It was an extra Harbor Freight one that I've had. I got a bunch of these laying around and use them for work for the guys. So I went ahead and threw that in here for poncho in case it rains. I'm sure they might have ponchos or whatever, but I got me an extra one here just in case I need if it rains and we're on the boat. So just another way to protect yourself from the elements. That's everything on the outside. I do got a couple bottles of water in here. I was going to put 4 bottles, but like I said, with the room being an issue, it's kind of a problem. But I do have a couple fresh bottles of water, which we probably have more water on the boat, and they probably got some. Plus, I would fill this up and have water here on the outside, and have another liter of water. As far as food goes, I wanted something lightweight. I have a bunch of these tuna fish. I actually use these for work. I eat them at lunch, sometimes during the summer. Just a quick way to, get a lunch in. But anyways, I do have, how many I got in here? 5? I got 5 of these tuna fish little meals here. Just the plain one, and I do have one with the ginger. But the rest of them are just, in water. Yeah, just plain. But got a source of protein. Just to have food in here and have something, a meal to eat. In case there was an emergency, something happened, I would have some food to eat. I was thinking about putting maybe some MRE stuff in here, but MREs are heavy, and I didn't want a lot of weight in this. I was trying to watch the weight on it, so that's why I went with the tuna fish. And then, still got the rope here, the 950-pound test rope here. What's it called? The survival cordage. 40 feet of cordage here. Definitely want that in there. Always need some rope and cordage, especially on a boat. Definitely comes in handy. I do have the Patriot Civil Defense Elite Survival Kit. If you haven't seen my video on this, go check it out. I did a video on this a while back, but you can go look it up. Yeah, I think it was maybe 2 or 3 months ago or something. But anyways, awesome kit. A lot of stuff in here that I definitely will want to have with me, especially in a survival or emergency situation. I did add that Kevlar cordage that I got from the Boss that they give you for free. I did put that Kevlar cordage in here, but there's already plenty of cordage in this kit already that Corey puts in here, but I did add a little bit more. But this has everything I need in it. Like I said, go watch my video or go check out Corey's video that he did showing all the content in it. So that definitely want to have. And then at the bottom here, that's where the filter is going. I got a Ziploc bag here. I got some moleskin in here. First aid stuff. I always like to have some moleskin. Hand sanitizer, some moisturizer lotion. We got that from the Nomadic. Sunblock, got that from the Nomadic. Got some bug spray repellent here. Insect repellent. I did put the little repair kit inside here that we just got from Nomadic. What was that? The adhesive, the waterproof sealant and adhesive. And I got the whole kit in here. So I put that in here in case if I had an issue and I puncture this bag, I want to be able to repair it and be able to fix it. Especially the great thing, like I said before, I think I talked about these dry bags. If you leave air in them, I wanted to make sure I had room in here. For one, I got to still put my firearm here, and I got to put my extra magazine in here. I got to put my wallet in here, so that would be going inside this kit. I would have that on my person and it would be in the bag. But I want to make sure I have enough room that way I can keep air inside here so I can use this as a flotational device if needed. So anyways, so that's some of the other stuff that would be in here. But if I did puncture this, I wanted to make sure, beautiful, I wanted to make sure I could fix it. So I did put that kit in here. I got the flashlight we just got from Nomadic. Put that in there, awesome flashlight. Did put some extra batteries in there, AAA batteries, just in case if I need them. And then I do have some swimming goggles, some brand new ones I have, some US Divers swim goggles, just in case if I needed them, being out in the water. So, and I believe that's it. Yep, that's all that's in there. So I got all that in the Ziploc, which water filter and the extra the straw, and then the extra filter is going to go in here. I'll go ahead and put that in there and get that done. And then the last item, which is probably the most important item to have. You can't ever put a kit together. Princess, come over here. You can't ever put a kit together and not have this in here, because God forbid, I mean, even when COVID broke out, the pandemic, and I'm serious about that. This was the #1 thing that people was getting. And can you let him out? The dog want to go out now. Hold on, let's let him out. Dusty, I gotta go to the bathroom, man. You see, we're talking about it right now. See, even Dut knows. Even the dog knows how important it is. Because you gotta have this stuff. Because these situations come up, and if you ain't got it, you're crap out of luck, buddy. Anyways, the last item, which everybody probably knows what I'm talking about, and I always keep this in my kits, is TP. I got the little towelettes. that I picked up from Canadian Prepper a while back. Just put a little water on and clean yourself up. And I do got some dude wipes in there. So, TP. No way to clean yourself up. So that's the other item that's in there. Gotta close this door. Anyways, guys, that's everything I got in my ditch bag. Like I said, I put this together because I'm gonna be going on a fishing trip, deep sea, and I wanted to make sure I had, instead of bring my EDC pack, like usually if I go freshwater fishing, like we just went out on the boat doing some freshwater fishing, I just bring my EDC bag. That's what I bring out in the boat for freshwater. But going way out, saltwater fishing, and going deep sea, you know, going 30 miles out, I want to make sure everything's waterproof and sealed, and I wanted to have a dry bag type setup that I could use for a flotational device too. You know, that can help me in that situation, and then make sure I have all the items I want to have on my person. So I think I pretty much got it all here. Got everything here I needed. It fits well, and you know, there's I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. There is a small multi-tool in this Elite kit, so I do have a multi-tool in there. So I do have a knife and some pliers and stuff that I could use. You got them, Princess? Let them on in. So, anyways, guys, but that's my dish kit. Wasn't gonna do a real long video on here because I already talked about a lot of this. But got it all together. Got the kit set up, ready to go. Don't go all the way back. All right, close it. Close it. We actually got some cool weather down here in Florida still. It's crazy. End of March here, it's still getting a little cold front. But anyways, guys, I hope this could help. Definitely, if you're going to be going out in the water, you want to make sure you got everything you need. If it's somebody else's boat, they should have all that already and should have a plan, you know, in case we had to ditch the boat. But for me, I'm always being prepared and always preparing for everything. So I want to make sure I have my own personal kit just in case things got ugly. So, you good, Princess? All right. Y'all take care. God bless. Hope everybody's good. And I'll see you on the next one. Got some packages coming from Black Scout. Going to show that. Got my backpack it's all ready to go. I'm really looking forward to going out on the Florida trails and doing that hike. I am going to be doing the challenge on the Get Home Challenge from one of the YouTube channels here. And then I'm going to be showing what I'm taking out on that challenge as far as doing that, which is going to prepare me for the Florida Trails trip. So, anyways, I'll be some videos I got coming up. And like I said before, K-Soak, I always say K-Soak, but it's K-Soak Lower 48. I might be doing a live on Ride American Media with her. We'll see what happens as far as scheduling, dates, you know, time and all that. It's always an issue, but I might talk about more like prepping and preparedness when we do it. Plus, you know, how I feel about this country and where we're going. But anyways, let you guys know when that comes. And take care. God bless. I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, y'all.